No, I'm just saying. Hello, and welcome to the channel. We're taking our first look at Ragnarok. Lots of angled areas. Ovis spawns. Pretty nice blue flowers. This over here is supposed to be the new addition, which is the Scottish Highlands. My goal is, since my viewers want, right now it's a tie between Astrios and an all story map playthrough. With all the space available, we will, I think I will use this as a build map, because there's lots of open space, lots of not completely flat land, but flat enough to where we can make some really nice builds. There is one thing I want to check out, because I have seen on other other streamers that have played in Survival Evolve, did a lot of building in this area. Looks like they opened it up a little bit more so a raft can get through better. That's nice. Cave has been opened up quite a bit more, so that's better for building. That's good. Let's see. Lots of open space, but not a whole lot of super flat space. I mean, lots of building potential. if you want to build on pillars. I've got a lava fall here. Drakes. Or wyverns, sorry. Oh, lightning wyvern. Nice. Oh, and there's a toxic wyvern. That's cool. They did an absolute amazing job with the water. I mean, that view right there is just great. Interesting little drop back here to a waterfall. Would have been cool to have a little single player uh, cave back there. That would have been pretty cool. Got ourselves a little island over here. Pre-built structure. Wonder what kind of hours would go into reconstructing this. Oh, saber tooth. Nice little room. Whoa, oh. Baby marksman. Argentavis. Terrorbird. More potential building space. And since we're going to be using this as a building map, that is a good thing to spot out is where everything is. Oh, look at that. We could totally build ourselves a desert temple out here. That'd be kind of fun to do. Is that a structure or no? Just an odd shaped rock. Okay. Nice open bay there. Probably do a group server build back here with a thriving city and village. Same with back here on this one. Island would be nice. Get a like a castle up here and a city down here. Okay, we've got another island here. Oh, nice natural path up. It's pretty cool. Small island. Alright. Nice big island with limited access. Okay. Interesting rock structure there. Pretty good map so far. Scattered little islands that make up a big island. Oh, there's a prefab. Ruins. Interesting. Okay. Anything else of significance on this island? Not really. Some metal on there, but doesn't really help us out. Lots of islands. That's good. We got an island here with a prefab building, boxes. I wonder if those are like the ones in Survival Evolved. Let's get ourselves a hatchet and see if they are breakable. Okay, why can I? Where is the metal tool? There they are. Okay, let's get ourselves a hatchet. Can we break this? Yes. Okay, let's get this one too. Now, what do these crates give us? Let's get a pick too, so we can see if it gives us anything different. Okay. So we got some swords, crossbow, pikes, arrows, a shield. Not too bad. Okay. Oh, this leads down into a cave. Whoa. This is crazy. Look at the details they put into this. And it's not even a cave, it's just... Oh man, that's a pretty cool... You could totally do a pirate cove in here. Hello, and welcome to the channel. Just exploring Ragnarok for the first time. And this looks pretty cool here. This is on one of the little islands. It's in a ruin. So if you were to build yourself a little base in here, you'd have full access to that little underground water area. Store your water tanks in there, gate it off, build some storage. We got ourselves a ruined lighthouse here. Let's see what's up at the top here. Okay, middle area. Alright, there's another section there. see what's in this crate. Okay, so it gave us a metal hatchet and some more spears. So if you ever start a playthrough on here, go for those crates. Okay, we got ourselves a nice little sloped access here. Can you run up it, or is it too steep? Okay, yep, you definitely can run up it. Looks like we got some odd flowers there. Okay. Oh, there we go. There we go. They are not the kind of flowers I thought they were going to be. I thought they'd give rare flowers, or silk. Alright, let's continue exploring. We came from that way, so let's continue on this way. Alright, we got ourselves a little jetty and cove there. That'd be a pretty cool spot to build a... Okay, this is a very, very small island. Maybe for a single player build. That's not too bad. Okay, this is a nice space here. Mountains. We got some flat land with rivers. That would be super cool to build a base in here. A nice big base with running along the river, and wow, I think I want to build something grand here. I think this will be one of the spots in our build series. Start building a giant base, giant city here, yeah. Got a waterfall. We could totally make a bridge over the top and have some buildings over here on the side. Another lake up here. Platforms, you can build little houses and another bridge across. Wow, that's an awesome area. Oh, look at that. They've already got some ruins over here. Oh, griffins! First time seeing the griffins. Alright, so we got castle here, castle ruins, with griffins guarding it. Let's see. Wow. Yeah, I know the griffins saw me. Oh, that's a wyvern. Those weren't griffins, those were wyverns. Oh, the poison wyvern. Okay. Well, let's get inside here. Get away from them. Oh, they can weasel their way in here? Oh, that's scary. Nice little fireplace there. What is that? It's a cat. Okay. And they're vicious? Well, I guess they added the armadillo, so they had to add something. Okay, well, we got some stairs here. Let's take a trip up these stairs, see what's up here. Okay, well, we got a little rampart area and shower. Okay, the shower goes up. Maybe looking at this, we can look at some, get some ideas for our own builds. Huh. All right. Alright, let's get rid of those wyverns. Okay, we got more stairs up. Oh, I missed the stairs. Okay. This would be a pretty cool base. Fix up some of the walls. You know, I know a lot of people like to build and repair already built structures. It'd be nice if they did some in some of the other maps or upcoming maps or a new map at some point. Okay, we got some shallow water here. That's pretty crazy. But on make a new map and just put preloaded, pre-built structures, not ruins, but actual structures. Maybe throw a little moss on them to say they've been sitting there a while, but no holes or anything like that. Oh, nice little cave here. Let's check it out. How far back does it go? Oh, wow. I think I would love to make a base here. It's got its own waterfall. Cliff edges. Alright, well, let's not spend too much time in here. But that's a nice little cave. Could be a base if you're playing a playthrough. Okay. I like waterfalls. Oh, it's a ruin on the waterfall. Can you go in here? Oh, okay. Used to be a... Oh, well... Now, it's that... Got a red creature there on the map of Ragnarok. Now that red person, is that supposed to be some kind of Easter egg? Kind of reminds me of the red man on the Forest game. I doubt that's a reference, but still, kind of seems like a Easter egg of some sort. If you know what it is, drop a comment. Alright, I think this is, I think we're in Viking Bay, which is one of the starting areas. Got a nice skeleton there. Now I don't know if it was here. Yeah. Okay, so let's see what they did with this. This was always a nice cave in Survival Evolved. Okay, there's some metal. There's a nice flat spot up here. Can't remember if this was an artifact cave or just a building cave. So far it looks like it's just a cave. But I do remember it from Evolve because I never played on the map, but I did do kind of a fly around like this. Never got a chance to play it because it was one of those maps that on PlayStation was very glitchy. Okay. Is that a Polovia spawn or is that it's sand? Okay. Now if this is like Evolve, this map is one of the most anticipated maps. So it's gonna have everything. It was one of the most played maps of Evolve. I believe it will be the same way. Um, definitely one of the most popular maps. And look at all these steps. You could totally, like, somebody with amazing creativity could totally turn this into, like, cliffside bases with a castle on top. And, oh, speaking of castle on top, I don't know. I don't know if you could. Well, it's got a nice little cave in here. That's with trees. I mean, come on. A cave with trees. That is a very small island. What's out here? They like to hide stuff in places like this. No, nothing hidden out here. It's just an odd-shaped island. Alright, so we got the blue orb there. Head over towards the red orb. Another river coming down. No, that's not a river. That is an old lava pool that has dung beetles. Nice. Oh, this must be the lava biome. And that used to be a lava river. Okay, we got some, I guess you would call them hot springs. Yep, definitely resembles a hot spring. Okay. A little more jagged ground. Be difficult to build on. Um, Given the look of this place, this must be another wyvern trench. No? Interesting. I would have totally thought wyvern trench, but no, we still got some space here. I think, yep, there they are. Are they fire? Nope, poison. Okay. Lots of poison wyverns on this. Okay, now we're at the hills biome. Nice little canyon here. That's interesting. You know, they always put caves in cool places, but never where you would expect a hidden cave to be. Okay? Nice open water. Do a lot of water bases. Oh, sound just changed. We're in the redwoods. We're definitely in the redwoods. Okay. Carno there. Again, more cliffside base potential. Okay, I think I've went a complete loop now. Yep. So we have explored the whole outside of the map. Let's go inland and see what we have in here. Alright, first things first, let's go to photo mode. Let's make it noon. Set the weather to clear and free sky. There we go. Okay, now we can see clearly and it's lit up. Call that 2 peaks. I don't know. It sounds good. I think this is more redwoody area. Oh yeah, there's the redwood. Okay, apparently we did not go inland. That way's inland. Hello and welcome. We're taking a tour of Ragnarock. Seeing what all we got out here. Okay. This is the redwoods. Nice. Big trees, vast area. We've already been around the perimeter of the map. So now we're checking out the inland portion. It's snow biome. Okay. So the snow biome comes down into another lava-ish biome. Okay. Deadwood. This is what I'm curious about. Let's check this out. Okay. I'm a sucker for waterfalls. So, like this right here, that would be super cool. And you get rid of those trees. Yeah. It would be super cool to build a base right here. Come on, get rid of it. Build a base right here. We're just going across each side. That would be super cool. Okay, we got Quetzals. Nice little lake down there. We got back to the outside again. I do want to see, where's it? This the one we looked at before, or is this separate? No, this is a separate, totally different castle. This one is guarded by onyx. Whatever spider's name is, I forget. I just call it spiders. That's what it is. Well, I know a lot of people would clear all the spawns out and get rid of the spawn. Good luck doing that now. Look at all those things. That is way too many. Way too many to deal with. Look at this. Look at all this. Like, that is way too much, guys. Come on. Like, seriously, way too many spawns. Hopefully they'll fix that, because that is... You wouldn't even make it 10 minutes trying to get in that place. Anyways, let's not spend too much time. This would be a pretty cool spot. Got the overgrown vines going across. Alright, let's head more inland. We're going back out. Okay. Oh, wow. That waterfall. That is beautiful. Can you go behind it? What's behind? Oh, yeah. Here we go. Nice little backdrop area. Not a cave, but... Now this... Nice little canyon. More waterfalls. Odd little... Like, what would you... I mean, you could probably build in this little area right here. But... That would just make it difficult. Cool concept, but... That would be a little too difficult to build anything there. And people are going to want to. Okay, we got more green. Oh, griffin! Let's see what the griffins look like in this. Pretty cool. Or is that a... Yeah, that's a griffin. Pretty cool looking. Alright, well we made it back to the edge again. We keep getting turned. More waterfalls, waterfall. There's a lot of waterfalls. Nice cave. Okay, that'd be pretty cool. Okay, we got a green obelisk over here. If you watch Aaron Longstaff's stuff, this is where he was building in his stream. Lots of flat ground. Oh yeah, nice, big, flat area. That is a good spot to build a big base. Feel like we're going, no, we're going inwards. Okay, more redwood. More deadwood. Okay. Only thing I haven't seen so far, and we've still got lots of the map to explore, is a swamp area. I have not seen a swamp area. That's desert biome. I've not seen any swamp. Let's see. No, we're veering off again. Let's go see if the swamp is like over here. Huh, maybe I just missed it. Hmm. Would this be considered swampy area? Well, whatever it is, if you clear all these trees out, that's a big flat space. You could build a lot in here. Okay. Let's see. Where have we not? We've not. I keep getting turned around. This is a very large map. This is more redwoods area. I feel like we've already been here. If we have. Let's go this way. What's over here? Okay, so we have not been to this section. This is another desert biome. Look at all that desert build potential. Lots of space. Is a little oasis? No. Wow. Okay. We got a nice little oasis here. Is there water? Thought I saw water. No? Well, that's ridiculous. That should have been a nice little water hole. Ooh, we got prefab ruins. Okay. Nice open space. Yeah. Okay. Desert temple-y. What's in here? Get stuck on a cactus. Why not? Wow. Lots of open space here. Okay. Right on the water. That's interesting. Seeing as we just came off the desert. Alright, now we gotta curl back this way. Another river going down to the ocean. Canyons. Nice. Nice open bay. Oh, another wyvern area. No way. Is that an alpha wyvern? No, they didn't. No, no, no. They put in alpha wyvern. Or was that always a thing? I don't know. They never stop long enough for me to tell. You know what? Watch it. We're gonna find out about it. Okay, now what does it say? Yep, Alpha Wyvern. Now, if anybody is watching this, is that a new thing, or is that... Has there always been Alpha Wyverns? I have never seen one, so... Interesting. Alright. Well, I think we've explored the whole map now. Now let's go to the Highlands. That's where we're gonna go. Get rid of our inventory. Wow, that's a lot of wyvern milk. Alpha Wyvern Trophy. Okay. That is a lot of wyvern milk. Wow. We got a pelvis and a femur, fire talon, apprentice crossbow. Pretty cool. Now let's go check out this new, I've already checked it out a little bit, but let's go to the Highlands. Where are the Highlands? Okay. We need to find some flat space to build. Interesting rock there. Yeah, let's go check out the new build system. I made a couple things to... I think that's... No, that's not. It must be at the top of the map. That's why we're not finding it. There's the bridge. Red obelisk. Ooh. Let's see what the... Oh, nope, they're just regular. Okay. Figured they would have done some special um, drop. Okay, so we got all this flat space here. Okay. So let's get our... I can never find it this way. I have to type it in because I can never find where it is. Oh, there it is. Right next to... Okay. But let's get our hammer.